Greetings everyone, this is Shiv. Today we're going to talk about an interesting deck that I've come up with. Again, I'm not claiming that I'm solely responsible for this deck in any way, shape, or form. It was an idea I had a few months back, joked around with a bunch of people with it, and since I had some time and it kind of hit me, I decided to actually put it together. I decided to take two concepts and mold them together to create something new. And those two concepts are Zoo and Murloc, thus creating Aquarium. Yeah, I know. So, let's take a look at this. Mana curve wise, pretty standard for an aggro deck. Very nice, high peak in the low numbers, and goes down very nicely. Cards like Soulfire give you really good removal and finisher ability. Power Overwhelming, this is just such a broken card when combined with Leroy Jenkins. And if you can pull it off, Power Overwhelming, Leroy Jenkins, Power Overwhelming, Soulfire equals 14 damage. Have a nice day. And you can do all that on turn 5. So not having that just seemed kind of ridiculous. Okay, so going through the rest of the deck, Abusive Sergeants, Flame Imp, these are pretty standard in almost every single Zoo deck. Voidwalkers, Iron Beak, Knife Juggler, Shattered Sun, Leroy, and Doomguard. These are all standard cards in the Zoo deck. Now, here's where it differs. Threw in the Murlocs, added in a Shadow Flame. Now, you're going to ask, well, why a Shadow Flame? Well, interestingly enough, just having the one silence doesn't always guarantee you're going to be able to get through stuff. And, well, Shadow Flame plus Murlocs has been something I found to be really effective. Because you're boosting each other up, if you need to clear the board, you could do a 5 clear on turn 4 very easy. And I've done that many a times, and that saved my ass. So it just felt it needed to be there in my taste. The combinations, obviously, Knife Juggler plus the Tide Hunter, probably one of the more broken combinations in this game that everybody knows and loves. Other than that, it's just all about synergizing well with each other and getting off some great things. Of course, as already stated, Power Overwhelming plus Leroy. Now, this does run a Doomguard. I had some suggestions of possibly running 2. The only reason I don't want to run 2 is, 1, that means I'm losing a Murloc, which I'm already down 1 in my build as is. And really, the fact that it throws cards away can really hamper you. So before I get this or play this, I want to just pull out my entire hand and then play this either at the beginning of the next turn or when I have nothing in my hand. That way, I'm not really losing any bit of power, and I'm able to put everything to them. Alright. So, we're going to do a quick little match. And just show you how this works. Spin, 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 spin. Come on, let's find a worthy opponent. Just once, I want to see pop up something other than worthy opponent. It would just make me laugh. Alright, it's found an opponent, and oh, look at that, they're worthy. How do I know?
Gul'dan versus Gul'dan.
Alright, so we might actually have the aggro showdown.
Your soul shall suffer.
Alright. This, really good to have, but I'm not so sure in the opening hand. This definitely not, since we have nothing to combine it with. But, and of course, throw away one Murloc, get another one. That's okay. I can deal with that. He's gonna either play... Yeah, figured. Now, how do I want to do this? That may have been a bad idea, considering he's probably going to play down a wolf right now and kill that. If he doesn't have the wolf, he's going to have to throw down a taunt.
Do you need a blessing?
Oh no, he's going the other direction. That's quite interesting.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Just so we can establish a little bit of board control. Unfortunately, this opens me up to Mortal Coil range, which I have been seeing a lot more zoo decks running.
Put this apple on your head.
You shall not pass.
He's going to have to sack it.
Push forward.
Alright. Not looking too good. I have a great hand. Just, oh, that's not going to make me happy. He's going to go for the damage. That's great. I bet he didn't expect that. Okay, so his entire offensive and a small chunk of his defensive are gone. Now, we get to have a lot of fun.
Put this apple on your head.
Now, he's probably sitting there going, wait, what? Makes perfect logical sense, doesn't it?
Why do you call?
Also, makes perfect logical sense. Now, if he's got a Hellfire, that'll help. It won't save him, but he's pretty much already lost. What will he take out? Why?
That was a mistake. Thank you.
Yeah, yes it was. Alright. And because nothing says, you know, you suck like BM, there you go. So, as you can see, it carries a lot of favors from the zoo, does a great job of using it, and then switches it up and goes, oh, by the way, I'm actually a Murloc deck, have a nice day. It can catch people off guard, it can turn the tides against a lot of things. As you can saw, Shadow Flame knocked out a great amount of his offensive effort, and he could never recover from that. And that was just really the crucial turning point in that match. So, that's the deck. I hope you all enjoy it. Again, subscribe, check me out, leave whatever you can on YouTube or wherever. I should have more content and video coming up in the near future. So, again, this is the Shiv saying thank you.